Hello there, guys. My name is Andre Corbett. Thank you guys for joining us here on this great Thursday night. I'm here with
Ethan Berry.
Ethan, and I'll be doing your play-by-play for the night, and Ethan will be doing your color commentary. We got two great teams here. We got Alpha Delta Pi versus Kappa Delta going in for the championship, not championship game, but going in for a great match tonight.
I'm really not sure if it's the championship game or not. Last time we thought it wasn't, and then they ended up taking pictures and getting a t-shirt, so apparently it was.
Yeah, it may not be the championship game. My mind's a little frizzled right now. I guess that's in anticipation of all this excitement we got going on, Ethan.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. They had the captains meeting a minute ago, but still waiting to start.
Yeah, we can see them kind of already getting together, making their strategy for how they want to anticipate this match and how they want to predict how things are going to go. And we have the ref, everyone getting set up.
Sorority soccer, I live for this. Getting the rosters now.
All right, and now we have the roster available, so we can go ahead and let you know who has all the hard hits and scores the goals tonight. Okay, and right now we're just waiting on the officials to get this thing started for us.
I'm pretty confused. Oh, never mind.
Right, and the game's officially started. See a lot of ball movement on the part of Alpha Delta Pi. Definitely maneuvering the ball around to make sure that there is no chance. I was gonna say of anticipation. I guess that's not the case anymore.
Well, as we saw a minute ago, scoring opportunities can come out of nowhere because you're playing in a gym with the bouncy ball. So it's important to have control, but I mean, anything can happen, honestly.
Number 42 of Alpha Delta Pi has had the ball. Okay. Now we do have Kappa Delta being very aggressive with the ball movement, trying to navigate their way a little bit away from their goal. They don't want to give Alpha Delta the chance to score already.
First scoring opportunity there, but nice save.
Ethan, what do you think is going to be the biggest determining factor in who wins this game? Do you think defense is going to play a bigger part than offense?
Yeah, I think defense is really important because you get scoring opportunities because you're in the gym. They just come out of nowhere, like I said. But if you're paying attention and you're aware on defense, you're going to limit those opportunities for the other team.
Oh, and one of the Alpha Delta Pi members goes down. That was number 31, Miss Farah Jordy. Nice recovery by number 11 on Kappa Delta, Miss Angie Qui. A lot of tackling going on, a lot of fighting for the ball there.
I'll tell you what, these teams are a lot less aggressive than the guys are.
Who knows? Maybe it's
maybe they're just getting warmed up.
Yeah, maybe they haven't had much time to play or get settled in yet. But. Oh, missed a clean save there.
I do think it's interesting to see the teams use the walls. Some of them use them and some of them don't. But you can really use them to your advantage.
Yeah, you can definitely use that. Whereas in a grassy field, of course, the ball just kind of goes flying out of bounds. Here you do have the opportunity to recover the ball and try to make a play to score. Then Miss Qui, excuse me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, with the ball again. Oh, nice save by her after number 42 again attempted to score. That's Claire DeVoe.
One of the players took a spill there. Couldn't tell who that was.
Both teams are attacking the ball quite a bit. Also pretty much attacking each other incidentally. Oh. A lot of dribbling going on here. Kicks the ball way down the court. And we almost had a ball come flying at our head. Number 24 with the ball again. Oh! Have Alpha Delta Pi back with the ball. Working their way down the court, only to have it intercepted by Kappa Delta. Now we see Kappa Delta's goalie recover the ball.
Tell you what, the pace isn't as fast as it is for the guys, but he's still up and down the court the whole game. There's not much for possessing the ball.
No, I definitely agree with you there. It's I think both teams are trying to find their pace and their rhythm right now.
Another good opportunity.
I apologize to everyone before. Apparently, number 11 is on Alf. Oh, never mind. Apparently, she is on Alpha Delta. Number 11 is.
Well, I think the goalie switched, turned her jersey inside out because goalies usually wear a different jersey. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
So everybody, at least we have one person paying attention to the proceedings then. I'll get my brain in check, I promise.
It's all good. It's late. Exams are coming up.
Number 62 of Kappa Delta with the ball again. Intercepted by number 34. And a whistle from the ref.
First whistle of the game. They don't like to blow their whistles.
They sure liked it a whole lot last match. Number 25, Ellen Wilson, kicking the ball in to the game. Oh, nice save by the goalie for Alpha Delta.
Great opportunity there for Kappa Delta, but a better save.
And what it seems to be, Ethan, is that you see a lot of them chasing the ball, but nobody really taking the opportunity to score. It seems like a rare occurrence.
Yeah, I mean, as we talked about, the aggressiveness isn't there like it is for the guys, but we've seen that pick up a little bit here in the last couple minutes.
Both teams trying to pick up the pace as number 14 of Alpha Delta attempted to score just now. Looks like that was Emily Topping. Oh, a lot of aggression with the ball. Number 62 goes down. She recoups herself. And now we wait for her to pass the ball inbounds. Number 62 being Colleen Gunning, team captain.
The sorority and fraternity games are usually a pretty big deal to everybody else in the sorority or the frat, but not tonight. There's not really any crowd.
Oh, and Kappa Delta just scored. I believe that was number 24, Mallory Serpin. Excellent ball movement by her. Nice strike. And I believe the score right now is 1-0, Kappa Delta.
First goal is always huge. Let's see if they can build on it.
And yeah, it's definitely a big point there. Maintaining that momentum, making sure you can keep the scoring going. Right, waiting to see what's going on now. Ball is caught by the goalie for Kappa Delta, who tosses it in to number 24. Mallory, now number 31 with the possession. .62 kicks it way above the goal. Almost loose recovery by number 11 of Alpha Delta.
Alpha Delta hasn't gotten a whole lot of pressure here. They get some there, though.
Number 31 with the ball again. Back 62, back to 25. Making her way up the court. Who shoots for the goal, only to have it blocked by Alpha Delta Pi's goalie.
Rattled the post there on that offensive possession.
You think any of these girls played soccer before NC State even? Oh, and a goal by number 2 of Alpha Delta Pi.
Don't think we have a number 2. Rosters aren't completely up to date. To answer your question, I would bet yes. But, last game there was a couple players that really stood out, and you could tell they had played soccer. There's not really any of them, any standouts yet, 10 minutes into the game, but...
You have to appreciate the athleticism, too, Just the fact that the willingness to get down there and just hustle and, get some bruises on you.
Yeah, and I'm sure some of them played in middle school. Some of them probably played in high school too, but
yeah, to maintain that kind of shape in order to play, it's got to be, probably got to be vigorous. Imagine. Right.
Yeah, playing on a soccer team, like a real team, not just an IM, is a lot of work and a lot of dedication. You got to be in shape to run. I don't like that.
Neither do I, believe me, neither do I. Right, the Alpha Delta's goalie with the recovery passes over number 31, who attempts to score from the other side of the court, only to have Kappa Delta's goalie with the save. And the ball is launched all the way down the court, saved by Alpha Delta's goalie. Alpha Delta Pi, excuse me. Although for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to shorten it down to Alpha Delta.
Really a defensive battle so far. Only one goal. Don't usually see that in indoor soccer.
Yeah, so what do you think is more important for Kappa Delta to do right now? Do you think it's more important for them to maintain their pace or to try to score?
You always want to look to put the ball in the back of the net. But, these games are they're going to be so fast-paced anyway.
Yeah. And for context, I suppose I should have said, since, nice save by the goalie for Alpha Delta.
Sometimes 8 or 9 goals isn't even enough in these games because of the pace. So
yeah,
you definitely have to take advantage of every opportunity.
You have to think there's some pressure on Alpha Delta to actually score and get back in the game with Kappa already having scored. And the ball is out of sight at the moment.
Pretty sure the score is actually 1-1. If I remember correctly.
1-1, and we have
Stoppage of play. I think a basketball came over.
a little bit of cross sports mingling going on here. Sure, that make things a lot more interesting. Kappa Delta's goal, he tosses it in to number 25. Oh, number 15, Kappa Delta with the ball, intercepted by number 11, be Angie Kui. I see my mistake. I had the goalie mixed up with the numbers before because she turned her jersey inside out. Number 2 goes for the goal of Alpha Delta, but she misses. Just short of the pole, just short of the goal. Alpha Delta with the recovery. Down the stretch. Number 2 with the ball. Oh, and number 31 of Alpha Delta, that's Farah Jordy, almost with the goal, just above the goal. That had to hurt.
Soccer can be a painful sport at times. You wouldn't necessarily think that, but it can be.
Oh, I don't know that. I was thinking in terms of her almost getting that goal and for them to take the lead.
That's also a good point.
Kappa Delta trying to strike and end up with the miss. Lots of tackle action going on there. Kicking the ball to the rafters. Oh.
Another really good save. She's been dynamite tonight.
Yeah, Kappa Delta almost had another goal. Good thing she recovered so quickly to get that ball back because Kappa Delta's definitely looking to capitalize on that. Ooh, hard leg strike between Alpha Delta and Kappa Delta.
About 4 minutes to go in the half based on my trusty stopwatch.
Right, and waiting for the action to get back into motion here. Kappa Delta with possession of the ball. Number 11 of Kappa Delta, Angie Kui. Kwai goes for the goal, but is way off on the left. Alpha Delta's goalie with the ball once again. Looks like she's getting ready to kick it down the stretch. Alpha Delta back with the recovery, and Kappa Delta's goalie grabs the ball before anybody in Kappa has an opportunity. Oh, a little bit of a shove from number 14 on Alpha Delta on number 21 for Kappa Delta. A little bit of shove in the back there. Alpha Delta takes recovery, and she attempts to score, and it goes in. That's a goal for Alpha Delta Pi.
Tell you what, and this, I don't even know what the word is, but defensive battle, I guess you could say. I was looking for something more creative than that, but defensive battle here. Alpha Delta goes up 2-1 as we approach half. It's big to get that goal right before half.
Yeah, especially with it being so long in between goals, you got to figure that each goal gets some kind of mental advantage over the other team.
It hasn't been the most exhilarating game, but yeah, maybe this gets the team excited headed into halftime.
Wow, these teams are really going at it. Oh, and a near score by Kappa Delta. Hits the pole and bounces off.
Second time we've seen him hit the post.
Well, if they're aiming for the post, it looks like they're doing a better job of that than the actual goal. Alpha Delta Pi with the ball. Trying to make their way closer to the goal, intercepted by Kappa Delta. Alpha Delta Pi's goalie with the ball once again. Looking to toss it in towards the right side of the court. And we got a whistle from the ref. All right, everybody, that's going to be halftime. We'll see you shortly. All right, guys, and welcome back to the action. It's Andre Corbett here, your play-by-play commentator, along with
Ethan Berry.
And we've got some more Kappa Delta, Alpha Delta Pi action for you, with the lead right now being 2-1. And that's in favor of Alpha Delta, correct?
Yes.
All right. Second half action going on here. So right now, Kappa Delta is just trying to catch up at this point. They are one behind, and I think they're coming in with the mentality they need to step it up offensively.
Tell you what, both teams need to step it up offensively. If I was a betting man, and I'm not, in case my mom is listening, I would not have bet that 3 goals would be scored through 20 minutes of this game. You just don't see it very often in indoor soccer.
Yeah, that's something I definitely would have to agree with you on, Ethan.
About not being a betting man? Or both?
I'll go with both on that one. So Kappa Delta's looking a little sluggish out there, Ethan. What do you think they need to do to really? What can they? How can they help each other maintain pick up the pace here?
I think some coffee would be a good start. No, but I mean they just gotta find the energy somewhere. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they have it in them. You know, I feel like sorority girls always have way too much energy. So. We'll see if they can sort it out here in the second half.
See if they can find that energy, like you said, and bring it out here.
Exactly.
Got Alpha Delta with the recovery. The goalie with the recovery. Kicked way outside of the goal towards the corner. Number 44 for Kappa Delta. Looking to pick up the pace here, launches it down the court. Oh, nice interception by Alpha Delta with a nice recovery by Kappa Delta's goalie.
I'll tell you what, one thing to keep an eye on with such a low-scoring game, the yellow line that they use, I'm actually not even sure what sport that is, but the yellow line that's right there on the block is that's how far out they can carry the ball. And it's not very far. Last game we had 2, each goalie brought it out past that line, and one of them did it twice. And then you get a free shot from right there, and they're pretty easy to score on. So that could be something to keep an eye on.
Oh, and a high kick by number 31 on Alpha Delta. That was Farah Jordy with the high kick. She gets called on the whistle by the ref, and she's kind of confused as to why she's getting the call. But I mean, when you almost take a girl's head off with your foot, that's pretty good rationale for the ref blowing the whistle.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one.
Oh, we're getting in on the action here. Ball came up our way.
Second time that's happened tonight. Stay safe out there, folks.
I think they're looking for some help from us to get back in the game. Kappa Delta back with the possession, get ready to launch it into the game. And with this being a sorority and all, you figure it's a sisterhood, and there'd be a lot more coordination and teamwork going there. You know, they'd be more on the same wavelength.
You'd think.
Kappa Delta going for the goal. Oh, and she just misses the goal on the right side. Kappa Delta back with the recovery, making their way down the court, hoping to get a recovery goal. Oh, Alpha Pi back with it again. Oh, near miss on the goal by number 14. Emily Topping just misses the goal. Looks like the ball went right over the top of the goal. Kappa Delta with the recovery. Oh.
Bold move from the goalie here, playing that far out.
Playing a little extra woman defense, offense, I suppose. Goal was kicked way down the court by Alpha Delta. And I guess we're trying to figure out what's going on here. The action slowed down for a moment. Alpha Delta's goalie kicks it all the way down the court, trying to give her teammates a chance to score.
It's the most moving the referee's done all day.
Kappa Delta tries to score on them. Oh, excellent couple of saves by Alpha Delta Pi's goalie. They immediately launched for the goal, and she blocked it. She kind of fell down a little bit, got up, and just in time to recover the ball a second time. Ball goes down the court. Oh, hard shin kick by Kappa Delta. Oh, collision between Alpha Delta Pi teammates.
Called something on that.
Gotta take your animosity out of the other team, not each other.
The goalie was way out of position there.
Number 44 of Kappa Delta, Megan Blodgett, getting ready for the inbound kick. Oh, number 31 blocks it with her side. Attempts to get the goal, but Kappa Delta's goalie recovers. Oh, goalie comes out of her goal for Kappa Delta. Risky moves like that can just give the team another opportunity to score. What do you think her mindset is for wanting to come out of the goal so much?
Probably just trying to be aggressive and help her team out because they've struggled to score. A lot of times the goalie's the best player, so she wants to get in on much of the action as possible.
Oh, almost tripped up. Number 25 for Kappa Delta. Ellen Wilson back with the ball, number 25. Kappa Delta working the way in, trying to score. Oh, and it's blocked by Kappa Delta's goalie. Ooh, hard kick by Ellen Wilson on Kappa Delta. Almost took it to the stomach of number 34 for Alpha Delta.
Tell you what, I can't believe how low scoring this game is.
Oh, and Alpha Delta Pi just scored again. It's now 3-1. Oh yeah, that was. I was sure it was a goal.
I'm pretty sure it was a goal too. She scored that from the other side of the court.
I can't tell if that was lucky or if the goalie just tensed up.
That was almost 100-foot shot, I think. Don't hold me to that. I'm terrible with distances, but in my guesstimation.
Gotta tell you, Ethan, I mean, Alpha Delta Pi is really taking it to Kappa Delta right now.
Well, you're right. They've been the better team, but it's only 3-1, and goals can come fast.
Oh, only except for this game.
Except for this game, that's right.
Kappa Delta back with the ball, number 31 making her way to court. They're feeling a lot of pressure now to get some more goals and keep up. Alpha Delta Pi's goalie tossed it in, number 15. Abigail Figgin.
I'm just going to go ahead and chalk up this lack of energy for these two teams for spending a lot of time in the library.
Absolutely.
They've just been in the library all week, so they're exhausted from all their studying. That's my guess.
And another miss by Kappa Delta way off. But yeah, to your point, I mean, where else would you expect to find Greek life except the library, right?
Nowhere. That's it.
Alpha Delta Pi back with the ball. Looking to capitalize again and score once again. Oh, ball ends up behind the net. Kappa Delta's goalie coming way out. The ref kind of pulling her back in, letting her know she can't come out that far. Oh, Kappa Delta looking to make some plays here. Ball overshot a little bit. A lot of defensive pressure by Alpha Delta Pi. Oh, they're going for the goal. Number 31 with the open shot. And she misses right in front of the goal, just left of the goal post.
Another good opportunity there.
And another save by Alpha Delta Pi's goalie. At least one goalie's putting in work tonight.
She's played well.
But of course it doesn't help when you're up close to the goal and Kappa Delta's missing.
Yeah, and I mean, in a defensive game, goalie's super important.
Another strike towards the goal, way left of the goal by Kappa Delta. Number 31's Kate Mills. Kappa Delta and Alpha Delta making a hard rush for the ball. Oh, and Kappa Delta finally scores. It is now 3-2 in favor of Alpha Delta Pi.
Our long national nightmare is over.
Had to end for somebody. See them taking advantage of these wide open shots. Ball ends up in the corner with Kappa Delta recovering. Alpha Delta Pi launching it down the court towards the goal. Wow, that actually was a pretty nice shot. Goalie wasn't paying attention, she could have scored. All right, Kappa Delta looking to tie the game up. Oh, 2 shots, and it's blocked. Third shot just left of the goalpost.
Nice play there. Kicking the ball off the wall to herself.
You see a lot of teamwork going on here too, finally, with the teams going forward. If one person seems to miss a shot, the other one's right there to get another opportunity. Kappa Alpha Delta's goalie kicks it down the court, trying to make some space for herself. Both teams taking advantage of the wall ball. Try to create some confusion. And the ref almost gets socked in his side with that ball from Kappa Delta. Oh, nice shot. Oh! Collision with number 42 on Alpha Delta and Kappa Delta's goalie. They both got rocked into the post after an attempted shot by Alpha Delta. Kappa Delta not paying attention with Alpha Delta coming right up on him with the defensive pressure. Number 31 making her way up the court. This is Jordy. Oh, number 21 kicks the ball out. Got a bunch of tackling going on here. 31 kicks it down the court, only to have it intercepted by Kappa Delta, trying to stop and make some plays, slow this game down. Apparently all in vain because Alpha Delta gets possession back of the
goal. Looks like it's a little off the hinge. About 6 or 7 minutes left to go in this one, according to my stopwatch, which I started late, so it's probably wrong.
Figured we'd see some torn up goals due to actual soccer balls, not collisions with other players.
Amen.
Kappa Delta playing a little bit of footsie here with that ball. Some little foot tricks going on here. Ball gets punted in the air by Alpha Delta. Oh, nice save after number 25 of Kappa Delta tried to score. That was Ellen Wilson who tried to score. A nice save by their goal by Alpha Delta's goalie, who just recovers the ball once again. Gotta say, she is on fire tonight. Got Ellen Wilson, number 25, Kappa Delta, stopping the ball with her face. And then Kappa Delta launching the ball into the wall. Ooh. 31, Flower Jordy just launched the ball into the back of one of Kappa Delta's teammates. Oh, a couple of girls go down, one from both each team. Ball gets kicked down the court with no goal made. Kappa Delta with the ball again. Oh, they attempt to score. It's right over the goal. Number 62, team captain Colleen Gunningham with the attempted goal.
Tell you what, this one hasn't been the most exciting, but it is a 1-goal game here. Under 5 minutes to go.
I know you said you weren't a betting man, but should we bet that somebody's not going to score in the next 5 minutes?
Probably.
Oh, nice save by Alpha Delta's goalie.
I feel like I'm watching golf.
Kappa Delta with the ball again. Oh.
I bet the fraternity game at 8:30 will be pretty good, though.
Yeah, the aggression we're seeing here is only due to be amplified once you get a bunch of testosterone involved. Oh, recovered by Alpha Delta Pi's goalie. Oh, and Alpha Delta Pi takes a long shot towards the goal, only for it to miss just left of the goal. And they recover, looking to make a second chance opportunity, but the goalie steps in. Alpha Delta Pi coming up at, oh, Alpha Delta Pi crosses up, Kappa Delta. Number 31 with the score, oh, almost score I should say. Hit the post once again. Another attempt at the goal, hitting the post, almost taking off Kappa Delta's goalie's head. A lot of close calls, and this has to be very frustrating for Alpha Delta Pi, not being able to capitalize on those almost goals. Kappa Delta shoots, hits right over the goal, calling gunning with another miss. All right, and it looks like that is game. The score, final score is 3-2 in favor of Alpha Delta Pi. Have the teammates hugging it out or shaking hands and everything. So overall, thank you, great game. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Andre Corbett. I've been your play-by-play commentator. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoy your night. Take care.